Poultry cage system is a poultry housing system practiced by farmers raising chickens in wire-welded cages. 1 to 5 cages are connected into a row and are stacked to 3 up to 9 rows, which forms a set of chicken cages. Multiple sets of cages can be arranged in a chicken house with the pathways between each other. Welcome to Fellow Agro News YouTube channel. If you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe by click the subscribe button below this video, like and share with others. In this video, you are going to see the advantages and disadvantages of poultry cage system. Advantages of cage system. 1. It increases the stocking density. A single cage for caged chickens is generally about 40 centimeters square, and the bottom area of the cage is about 1,600 square centimeter. It can keep 4 chickens, each of which occupies about 400 square centimeter. Battery cages are multi-layer chicken cages that can make full use of 3-dimensional rearing. Generally, more than 20 chickens can be kept per square meter in battery cages, which is 2 to 3 times more than that of a floor housing system. 2. It saves poultry feed. When chickens are kept in cages, the amount of exercise is reduced, the energy consumption is less, and the waste of material is reduced. At the same time, chickens raised in the chicken house are less affected by cold wind and low temperature, which reduces the heat energy consumption of the chickens. The heat energy lost from chickens is used to maintain room temperature, which reduces the feed nutrients required by the chicken to maintain body temperature. In addition, the feed trough is outside the cage, and the chicken does not waste the feed when eating, which can reduce feed waste. While ensuring that the caged chickens can eat evenly, each caged chicken can save 5 to 10 grams of feed per day. 3. It helps to save labor and time. Chickens do not have contact with litter materials, which is conducive to the prevention of diseases in the chicken house, hence reduces the biosecurity costs and labor. Also, the chicken manure is accumulated under the cage. As long as it is kept dry, the manure can be cleaned at a fixed time, or it can be cleaned in a centralized manner after raising a batch of chickens. It is very convenient to inspect chickens, catch chickens, and pick up eggs at the same time. 4. It helps in prevention and treatment of chicken diseases. This is because there are feeding troughs, nipple drinkers, and trays on the battery cage for easy feeding, watering, and egg collection. Chickens are in a state of isolation from the external environment in the chicken house, which can effectively prevent the spread of diseases through other livestock, poultry, and soil. Moreover, the eggs produced do not stick to soil, grass, or feces, which saves a lot of time for later egg cleaning. It is very convenient to catch chickens, inject, observe, isolate, and disinfect the environment in the cage. The survival rate of chicken in cages is as high as 95%. 5. It helps in more egg production and greater income. Caged chickens are mostly raised indoors, the environmental conditions are relatively stable, and the temperature, light, and humidity are well controlled. In temperate regions, the minimum room temperature in winter can be maintained at 5 to 7 degrees Celsius, and if a fire is made, the room temperature can reach 20 to 24 degrees Celsius. In summer, ventilation is strengthened, and the room temperature is generally not too high. Lighting can mimic sunrise and sunset. Therefore, battery caged chickens are less affected by wind and cold, and heat. There is no shortage of food or water. Adding scientific management, chickens maintain high egg-laying performance, which is, lay eggs evenly throughout the year, and have stable production. Farmers will have more income. Disadvantages of cage system. 1. In cage system, the capital required for initial stages of investment is very high compared to the deep litter system. This is due to the high costs of cages, water, and feeding systems installation. 2. In cage system, the proportion of blood spot eggs is high, the egg quality is slightly poor, and the qualified rate of breeding and fertile eggs is low. 3. Caged chickens are prone to sudden death syndrome, which affects the survival rate and egg-laying performance of chickens. 4. At the end of egg production, the chickens released from the cages have a poorer appearance, and brittle bones, and are sold at a lower price. I hope you have learned something from this video. In order to get more videos like this in the future, please do not forget to subscribe, like and share with others. Thanks for choosing Fellow Agro News.